For her opening remarks.
Good morning, and thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate the committee, and I want to thank all the witnesses for being here today. I appreciate the committee focusing this hearing today on the state of manufacturing and the important role that small businesses play both in our national economy and our local communities. While manufacturing is incredibly important, so is farming and ranching. So I hope we can hold a hearing on the administration decisions on beef, because as the Small Business Committee, we owe it to the ranchers in this country to elevate the harm of this decision. According to the SBA's Office of Advocacy, the U.S. is home to over 600,000 small manufacturing firms. These small businesses create good-paying jobs, contribute over $277 billion annually to payrolls, and supply components and products that fuel American industry from aerospace to healthcare. I look forward to hearing from the small businesses on our panel about their challenges and what we can do to ensure small manufacturers remain competitive and innovative, despite the difficult environment in which they operate. Unfortunately, we continue to see warning signs that policy decisions from the administration are making the environment more difficult for all U.S. manufacturers, not less. This is especially true for small business in this sector. Despite the administration's claim of a manufacturing resurgence and booming economy, the manufacturing sector continues to decline. This morning, the Bureau of Labor Statistics released job data showing the U.S. lost an additional 6,000 manufacturing jobs in September. The revised August numbers show a total loss of 92,000 manufacturing jobs over the past year, with nearly a third coming in the past months. This month-over-month decreases are a cause for great concern. And I would like to talk about the elephant in the room. While some may call tariffs short-term pain for long-term gain, history shows that small manufacturers and their employees are unlikely to see benefits, even if, and it is a big if, any so-called long-term gains are realized. The Office of Advocacy further points out that when the overall manufacturing sector began to recover from earlier losses in 2010 and large manufacturers began to grow again, there was not equivalent rebound for small firms. Once manufacturing jobs are lost, it is the small firms are likely to recover. That is why we must take a holistic approach to retaining small manufacturers and their workforces, rather than implement whack-a-mole policies that do not account for the disproportionate and negative impacts on small businesses. This is most prevalent right now with tariffs. Chaotic tariff policies continue to be a major pain for small firms. I also share the concerns of our panelists on the ability of small manufacturers to attract, compete for, and train a skilled workforce. Manufacturing is a highly competitive labor market. According to NAM, there were 409,000 manufacturing job openings in August of this year, and the U.S. will face a shortfall of 1.9 million manufacturing workers by 2033. Working for small businesses, especially for family-owned firms like 3D, has many advantages. But to be frank, most small businesses cannot match the pay and benefits packages that large corporations offer. This puts small firms at a disadvantage when competing for talent, as all manufacturers seek to fill the current and looming shortfalls of skilled workers. Therefore, I look forward to hearing from the panel about these issues and additional ways we can help to create an environment that provides businesses with opportunities for success. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.